Good afternoon, everyone. Gabe Velazquez here with you, TransferTradeSolutions.com on a Tuesday, the 11th of March. We're trying to put in a bottom here in the indexes. Again, subscribe to the newsletter. Give me a thumbs up. I have a class coming up a week from today. I'll be posting on X on that. It's going to be about this whole notion of anticipatory trend analysis. A lot of people got caught up in the uptrend as the market was hitting new high, and now now what are they doing and so forth. So trying to anticipate the trend rather than being a full-on trend follower. And by the way, the bigger trends are always important. So sign up for that. Let me just get into the charts real quick here. We are sitting in the cues right at some critical areas here. I think ultimately we go down to 459 on the S&P futures. I mentioned in the in X this morning that I thought if the S&P were to hold the lows, I think we would bounce. This is clearly not a it's kind of a feeble bounce, and it's already starting to get back. So the VIX is still at 29. It's not at, it hasn't spiked. Maybe we still need that. I think we're getting much closer to and I would emphasize it's going to be a kind of a tactical bounce, kind of a bounce that's going to probably be sold into. I don't think we're at a major low, like a COVID low, or even like that type of thing. But we'll see how that goes. The Dow did bounce off some nice levels here, but it's already fading. I still think we need a big sharp spike in the VIX. Sentiment is very, very pessimistic now, so that's one thing that's got going for it. But then again, just like I talk about, when sentiment very bullish doesn't mean the market's going to go down. Similarly, it may need another washout to get everything cleared out. And even if we do rally here, I think there are going to be sellers waiting, people that are still trapped in some of these momentum plays. Everything else really, nat gas looks like it's also maybe topping. That formation there is a somewhat of a topping formation. Oil, just nothing happening there. The only thing I would note in oil is it just keeps holding right above the 65 a barrel level down in here. Which is a very long-term kind of support area for oil. You can see that right there. And then overall, the S&P, just finally with the S&P could get down to 5,500 for the lows. We'll see. Tomorrow's CPI number could create some volatility. The dollar and rates really kind of dead in the water. Not much happening there. You can see kind of just hovering at the 425 level on rates. So that's just been kind of a non-starter. Also, dollar, after the big sell-off last week, is just kind of meandering lower, but nothing more than that. So, it'll be an interesting end of the week with, anything coming out of the, Canadian tariff war started. If they come to terms with that, that could be a positive. I think the market maybe will turn positive on that if there is some kind of resolution on that. And then also, the Ukraine-Russia thing could be another positive if it actually comes to fruition. So we'll see what happens there. Again, sign up for the class. The link will be in the bottom. And then sign up for the newsletter as well. Okay, have a great rest of your week. Take care.